Alright, so today I want to talk about a topic that intrigues me. Sorry about my mispronunciation. I'm not very good at pronouncing things. But, poverty. So, in politics right now, I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter. I wish I could vote for him, that'd be sick. But, the U.S. percentage of poverty is 14.8%. So, if we do some, just logical, common sense, we would understand that poverty rates are higher in more suburban, urban, ghetto neighborhoods. And another thing to look at is, if you look this up on your own time, the dropout rate for these neighborhoods are extraordinarily high. So if you look at neighborhoods and areas where the dropout rate is high, the poverty level is high. So if the poverty level is high, then there's something wrong, because they're not making enough money to support a child, and child support is paid if they're divorced, or they just had a baby and then the dad left and the mom left, which is the case in many suburban neighborhoods. That's what happens, and this shouldn't be the case. We need, and you could work at McDonald's and make like $10 an hour, and work like 6 hours a day and make like $60 a day, which is not enough to pay for, a house, support kids, support yourself, and it's barely enough to support yourself for even eating that day. So, the solution, we have noticed that problem. Democrats, Obama, and he has, I'm not sure if he exactly, I know like Kennedy or somebody else created this, but if you, so, he created welfare and, food stamps and all these other programs, all these presidents, and, what I'm not understanding is how this is not helping poverty. Like, you have projects where you could live for really cheap, but this isn't solving the problem. This is, food stamps and welfare, it isn't solving the problem. So welfare is not regulated properly, in my opinion, because people who want jobs are just, on welfare. And, people, food stamps are just abusing them. Everybody abusing them it's just ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous in that sense, in my opinion. And those systems would work. If it fix them, make those people get up and get jobs. But then the problem comes in that they don't have a high school education, and they can't get a good job that's gonna pay. And they probably, if they don't have a high school education, they obviously didn't graduate college, so they can't even get a better job. So the solution to this, in my opinion, would be I believe, it was either Norway or Sweden or Denmark. They made somewhere over there. They made it so it's illegal to drop out of high school. So you have to get a high school diploma. And this is basically going to decrease poverty rates, because people are going to be having better jobs. And if we can make a combination of this and welfare, with welfare working, food stamps being regulated, and same with welfare. If you have those two combinations, poverty will basically disappear, in my opinion. The rates will go down extraordinarily, the amount. I think we can cut it down to like 5% if we were to implement these things. So that's what I think we need to do about poverty. We need to just basically make it illegal to drop out of high school. And if we do that, the jobs people are making is, the money that people are making from these jobs, are going to exceed, and poverty rates are going to go down. So, and most people, somebody in the comments, or not, somebody that doesn't even post in the comments, is going to look at this video and be like, well, it's stupid. Then, the pay for those, or, like, inflation will happen, and, poverty rates are just basically going to be the same. But I argue with that, with the fact that poverty rates in these countries, of other countries, that they're implementing this law, well, how come the poverty rates have gone down? And they have. And inflation doesn't happen if we were to do an audit on the Federal Reserve, or just do something about it, because they can literally print unlimited money, which is stupid, and goes against the Constitution, creates, you know, just poverty for the whole entire 99%. So we need to stop that. We need to stop, you know, all this inflation and this. You know, if people are getting better jobs, you know, high school education, people aren't dropping out. You know, these wannabe thugs, normally, they're just average people. Because most people that drop out aren't lucky. I mean, Bill Gates, you know, was extraordinarily lucky, and, you know, he was a genius. But not everybody that drops out of school doesn't have ideas for themselves. Most of them are just, you know, wannabe gangsters who hate school because they don't want to succeed at life. Because they want to, you know, hang out with their friends and, you know, smoke marijuana or, you know, do drugs, sell drugs, make money off that. And then they end up going to jail. Their life is ruined because they're addicted to drugs. So, that's how we're basically, you know, if we can implement these ideas, hopefully somebody will take something from this video and maybe put it, you know, share these ideas, because, you know, it's not going to fix itself. That's just the truth. Share these ideas with anybody you know and share the video. Get its popularity, that doesn't really matter though. Just need the idea to be shared throughout people. And comment your ideas, you know, do whatever you want. Just take something from this video.